Saber on the back foot for the first time in a little while. Poishy's still, both of them fairly low. Weakness proc on Poishy.
Yeah, man.
Silence. 2 silences. Can Poishy take advantage? Poishy cannot. Poishy is dropping. 5. Poishy's low. Managed to get a trinket off. 4 HP. That's current lowest. Remember, they're not using staff, so if... Oh, Poishy's dropping. Poishy's...
Oh.
Poishy's 6. Sis goes. Will they get Sis on Saber? Will they get Sis on Saber? Hello everyone, this is the intro for what was a absolutely hilarious and brilliant duel between Steel Saber from Chomp and Poshi something, Poshi-kun from Smacked. They did a risk-inf duel, and well, the results and the action will speak for itself. I tried my best to commentate the fight as best as I could, and no spoilers, but there's a good outcome in the event that it wasn't a duel expire. There was a kill, and it was quite hilarious. So yeah, right now we are gonna get into this duel. Hope you enjoy, and see you later. Poishy's still on the back foot.
Come on, Poishy.
Steel Saber definitely tanking a hell of a lot better than Poishy is right now. Poishy gets another anti, but it doesn't seem to do much.
Oh my.
They're fighting inside Saber's consecration. Poishy grapples again.
No way.
Pops trinkets.
Bob, he's got better running shots than me.
Titan trap on Steel Saber, but he doesn't take much damage. Double Titan trap proc, but he doesn't take much damage. He's still on 5. Doesn't take any damage. Steel Saber taking neg with the teddy bears. Oh, Poishy's in Titan trap. We know he drops a lot more. He's silence procced. He's already on 30. Poishy takes mash. He's dropped so much. He's on 17.
Poishy's a flopper.
Poishy is hard flopping right now to Steel Saber.
Hare Krishna.
Things are not looking good for my one slot bet on Poishy right now, guys.
Oh my Poishy, you a dog ass. Please, your dog.
Weakness proc, but it still does nothing to drop Saber. Gets another trap on Poishy. Weakness.
Oh my Poishy, your ass.
If you wanted to steal my slot, you should have bet me.
Poishy, your dog.
Poishy turns around, gets a Titan trap. They trade traps. Saber dropping a little bit of health, but Poishy's still very low. Poishy didn't take much in that trap though, which is a surprise considering. He's starting to drop now though! He's starting to drop now!
Oh my.
Got the bleed, you won't be able to run. Oh, you put Calvin.
Poishy's still below 20. Silence proc on Poishy. Poishy's dropping! Poishy's dropping!
Oh, he got comboed.
Goes for another grapple. Poishy waits. The grapple's going to expire. Oh, he uses it. Okay. He's popped an absorption. Desperately trying to kite with the cowboys.
Oh my Poishy, your dog.
Gets Titan trapped. Absorption's gone. Anti-procs. And he's okay for the next little while. Saber definitely seems to have the better set. And he's not significantly worse at PvP. I think this one, at the moment, seems to be heavily in favour of Saber. Saber's set seems to be taking absolutely nothing to Poishy's attacks. Weakness proc on Saber, but he still goes to trinket. Saber's at full, and consecration is helping to drop. His silence weakness, but it gets him in a combo, so it does nothing.
Oh no, he got...
Grapple fail on the little tower thing. Whatever you call it.
On the pillar.
Poishy, yeah, on the pillar. Yeah, that's the word. Thank you.
Let's go.
Oh, he goes for a grapple, catches up, gets trapped.
Oh,
Losty comes in clutch.
Go, Poishy.
Poishy tries to take advantage of the
Poishy
Titan
does
trap,
no
but still
damage.
does neg. Gets no procs.
Poishy's pistol hat. Pummel does more. Oh my.
Poishy
concentration,
decides to
son?
back up into his consecration, not
Oh
not seeming to be a strategic smart. This Poishy lad.
Oh
I
my
expect better
Poishy.
from Smacked, but what can you say?
Bro, you literally.
The plague smite noise is going off like mad. Weakness Brock and Saber. He's below 40 for the first time this fight, probably. But he's back up
Why is
over it.
Vader rolling
Poishy's still running. Poishy's still around 20. Saber doesn't seem to have been able to drop, but will this weakness drop him? Oh, Anti
that's
saves his
okay.
life.
Oh my.
Silence Brock and Poishy. He's
That
still
actually
healing
even
through.
matched
Still
the
healing through it though.
So
Saber hasn't got an anti for a while. He's still hovering around 40. Oh, you got some probably divine light in there.
Ooh.
Losty Titan traps Poishy.
He's-
Burns through the
still
absorption.
Saber's type
Weakness
bad.
trapped. Poishy's back down to 30. Silence on
Still
Poishy.
Saber type
Poishy's
bad,
dropping.
he's
Poishy's
bad.
dropping.
What?
Weakness proc, but he's trapped. Poishy's still dropping. Poishy's on 15, 11,
Oh,
10,
Poishy,
8,
oh.
7. He's
Yeah,
ran.
we got a winner.
He's come back. Silence. No, he's still got to go through the
Oh,
sis.
Poishy lost his.
They're not using
How many
staffs.
staffs?
Titan trap silence. Will he be able to do any damage? Not really. Weakness as well. Oh, he does a bit of damage. Saber below 30 for the first time the whole fight. Oh, Saber
on,
actually
Poishy,
kind of
come
dropping
on,
this
Poishy.
time round. Some unlucky procs in on the behalf of Saber. They're at equal health. Weakness, Brock and Saber. But Poishy is being dropped. Their Toxic Mist is screwing them over. Poishy is getting a nice combo there. Saber runs away to fix and trinket. Poishy uses the
He's
grapple on the
alright, he's
offensive.
star.
Saber uses a grapple to get away, and they both. And Saber is kiting for the first time in this fight.
Oh,
Poishy's catching up.
get him, Poishy. Get him, Poishy. Oh, Poishy, you're so hot. Oh my god. Look at the sets.
They're both still got absorption hearts. Saber gets trapped. Poishy's weakness. Poishy seeming.
His own gang is
Po-
naming him.
Oh, silence
Oh,
weakness.
Poishy.
Silence weakness on Saber, but Poishy can do nothing. He's at 14, 12, 10.
Oh, my Poishy, you're dropping. Oh, they
Adrenaline.
Oh.
Poishy goes back. Anti-proc on Saber. What's he doing? He needs to run. Poishy running away on 8. Using the trap to his advantage and healing with Teddy Slippers. Poishy's in a bit of a pickle.
Run, Poishy.
Still on the run.
Poishy. Why is Death making fun of him?
Poishy's popped on absorption. Silence on Poishy.
He's
Weakness on
definitely
Poishy.
getting kicked from
The absorption is drilled right through. Poishy is crouch running.
Like 4 lols in chat.
Lots of lols. Silence, Brock and Poishy. They're trading hits. Silence, Brock and Saber. Poishy is
Big
dropping.
combo.
Poishy is on 14,
Oh,
13.
Oh my, Poishy.
He runs
oh,
again.
bro.
Trinket only heals 2 HP.
Oh.
Saber tries to fix helmet. Saber fixes. Poishy gets an anti. It's a very useful anti for Poishy. Silence, weakness, Brock and Saber. Is this a time to do some damage? Not really. Weakness, Brock and Poishy. But he seems to heal through it.
Bruh.
Oh my, this is so long.
It is a bit long, to be fair.
Bruh.
Hey, it is Bob. Oh, he's dropping.
Poishy,
11.
getting
11.
low.
Poishy getting dropped.
Poishy, run,
Poishy.
Poishy.
Absorption is almost
Poishy,
completely
run.
popped through. Poishy's getting. Poishy's low. Poishy's low. 11. Still
Poishy.
hovering around 10. Is he going to use the
What?
trap to run? No, he's going to try and fight.
Doing crap.
Saber trinkets. Poishy's on 19. Silence proc. Oh. Poishy's dropping. Pummel proc. Oh. All Saber needs is a Titan trap. All Saber needs is a good Titan trap. And Poishy's sister's gone. Weakness proc on Poishy.
Oh,
Saber
did
can't
Poishy
take
pop
advantage.
6?
Poishy's on 15. Weakness proc on
Bro, what's
Poishy.
happening?
Poishy's adren procs. Poishy's running. Pushy puts the cowboys on and zooms away. Trying to get a fix off. I believe he does. Uses the grapple.
Oh.
Saber predicts! Still on Pushy. Pushy's low. Pushy gets comboed. 14. Healing through it with the teddy slippers though. Saber's still at incredibly high health. Weakness proc on Pushy drops him a bit, but he's healing through it. Pushy gets off an absorption. Saber still does lots of damage and doesn't take much of himself. Weakness proc on Saber. Pushy can't take it. Oh, Pushy can take advantage. Back down to 30. Equal health footing now. Who's going to get... Oh, nice little combo from Pushy. Saber on the back foot for the first time in a little while. Pushy's still... Both of them fairly low. Weakness proc on Pushy.
Yeah, man.
Silence. 2 silencers. Can Pushy take advantage? Pushy cannot. Pushy is dropping. 5. Pushy's low. Managed to get a trinket off. 4 HP. That's current lowest. Remember, they're not using staff. So if... Oh, Pushy's dropping. Pushy's... Pushy's 6. Sis goes. Will he get sis on Saber? Will he get sis on Saber? He might do. He might do.
He needs it.
Weakness proc.
Oh,
Almost. Almost. It was on 1. Can Pushy get assist proc? No, last stand procs. Last stand procs, but it's a weakness silence. But it's anti procs. But it's anti procs. Steel Saber. Steel Saber's anti. Oh. The anti saving his life.
Is this risk invent?
This is risk in. Steel Saber gets another anti.
Oh my, this is just so...
Now push it. Steel Saber has an opportunity here. His sis is gone. We've got 3-minute timer unless he used sis override. I don't think they use sis override though, so I think it's 3 minutes. Anti-proc on Poishi. Things are not looking good for Saber. He's got a lot of damage to do and not long to do it. You like the commentator? You like the commentary, boys?
Come on,
Yeah.
Come on, Poishi. Oh my Poishi ass.
Come on, Poishi. Poishi gets a nice combo. Weakness proc. Can he take advantage? No, he can't.
Why is no one using Divine? I don't understand. Or is it just like the player to use
I think they agreed to use axes. I'm not really sure though.
Oh no, the other guy's a Divine there.
Yeah, I know. Poishi does a weird grapple.
They're like both straight lining all the time. Weird. It's like they're like a platform.
Yeah, they suck at PvP. I'll
Oh,
take them both.
Saber's trapped, but Poishi runs. Poishi knows that if he gets his sis reboot back,
Why
there's
are
not
you
much
running?
Saber.
Oh, he's got his Divine. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Oh, yeah, that's
Titan trap on Saber. Doesn't take much from it though. Trap on Poishi. Yeah, they definitely both have lost.
Bro,
Poishi gets a nice comp. Poishi gets an anti. Saber, they trade antis, but things are not looking good because anti-trade is anti-trade can only help Poishi. Saber goes for a fix.
He's got his trousers down.
Saber still hasn't put his helmet back on.
Wait, what's he
Saber
doing?
puts it back on. Poishi had a little bit of damage, but he's still at fairly high health. Silence proc on Saber. Poishi got a nice combo.
Poishi's mad. Poishi's...
Weakness proc on Poishi.
Oh, still Saber. Right?
Saber definitely on the back foot, even though Poishi's sis procced.
Oh my gosh, they full finished the whole wild card, dude.
So long.
We're probably about halfway through the duel.
It's been like 20 minutes.
Silence trap weakness. Does he have a chance to drop?
Ooh.
Not really.
Drop it
Oh,
quickly,
22.
quickly,
That was a heavy hit.
Wait, no.
Some heavy hits from Saber. Some lucky procs. He might be able to do it.
Oh, he's running again.
You never know. This game's all about procs. Anything could happen.
Game dog.
Fighting inside Poishi's consecration. Gets a Titan trap. Can he take advantage? Not really. Still on 25. Not really taking much damage there, unfortunately for Saber. They trade silencers. They trade silencers again. Both reasonably low.
How come
Poishi's
we
below
just
20.
spam- how about
Poishi's
we
below
spam
20.
still Saber?
Weakness. Saber is dropping. They're equal health. Both pretty low. Saber trinkets. No procs. Not many procs. Silence on Saber. Oh, at Poishy antis.
Still Saber X.
They continue to fight. Titan trap silence on Saber.
Oh, let's
Poishy tries to take advantage.
Yes, Poishy.
Does it help much? No, it doesn't. He takes neg.
Oh,
Trap again though. Can he do more? No, he gets an anti-proc. Saber seems to be back on the health advantage, but Poishy seems to be more dominant in PvP, at least by a small margin perhaps. Weakness proc on Saber. Can Poishy take advantage? Maybe with the silent Titan trap as well, but Saber take neg.
Wow, look at that great axe, that crop great axe. That's so dog.
Saber attempting a fix. Weakness proc and Saber. They're at fairly equal footing and health-wise. Not many procs at the moment. Just plays like Titan trap weakness, Titan trap weakness, weakness again. Saber drops. Saber goes for a fix.
He's getting quickied.
He's getting.
Oh, he's getting quickied.
He's dropped. Does Poishy have a chance to proc Sabers? Sis, is it round 2 for dropping Saber this time? Poishy's definitely got a health advantage. Saber getting some nice hits. Poishy antis in what seems like an unnecessary anti with how high his health was. But it's definitely helpful. Saber's still around 20. Not healing enough.
Oh my Poishy.
Silence proc. Lots of
Poishy.
procs on Poishy, but Saber's still lower. Poishy needs to get some procs. Titan trap on Poishy. Poishy drops. Poishy drops. Silence. 12. He's below single digits. He was in single digits for a split second. Single digits again. But Poishy runs. Nice trinket. Gets him up to a nice HP. Might have been a last stand. Or just some good potting. Poishy single digits. Poishy single digits. Silence trap. Is he going to pop sis again? Pop sis again. Alright, 3-minute timer, boys. Steel save.
Wait, he's so fucked, bro. He's so fucked.
Poishy's sisters proc twice. But Steel Saber's anti saving his life.
Oh my goodness.
Weakness proc again. But still dropping. Does he get the sis pop? Still close to.
Wait, whose system popped earlier? Steel?
So Poishy's had 2 sis procs. Yeah.
That's so
How many
pussy.
Steel had? How many Sabers had?
Saber had basically an anti-save. He would have popped sis, but anti-saves his life. So Saber's had no. Oh, a trap, but Saber's still low.
Saber's just going in because he knows he'll win. He just needs to pop his sis again.
Titan trap though. Titan trap. Poishy's doing some damage. Poishy's doing some damage.
Let's go.
12 HP on Saber. Can he pop his sis? Can they sis trade? Saber healed a little bit. Saber's anti. Weakness trap. Poishy doesn't move. Poishy runs. They're fairly equal health. Poishy got about 10 HP advantage. Starting to drop Saber. Saber runs through it. They anti-trade.
Oh, they're both
Oh
got
my.
anti.
They trade antis. Poishy starts to run. Fight continues. I don't know if we're going to get a kill here, boys. This risk is probably going to end without a
Where's
kill.
the pet
Just logged
spam?
out.
Where's the pet spam?
Where's the pet spam?
You should just log out. You should just log out, and then no one would kill him. You just enter duel.
Saber tries to kite. Poishy catches up. Weakness proc. Can't really take advantage.
Oh shit.
Whatever happens, Saber's still got his sis. Poishy will get it back soon, if not already. Double Titan trap.
Oh.
Silence. Silence again. Silence again.
Look at those
Still
pummels,
can't do
look at
much
those
damage.
pummels. All his damage comes from pummels, not gonna lie.
No weaknesses, so it doesn't help him too much. Saber still on the back foot, though. Saber seems to fail the trinket. Goes for a fix. Takes some damage in the meantime. Silence Titan trap. Can he get a weakness to do more?
Let's go.
It doesn't look like it. Saber pops absorption. I think the absorption hit both of them, to be honest.
I don't know who's gonna win this, mate. This is hard.
I don't think anyone will. Weakness trap on Poishi, but he's still so high HP. Weakness on Saber. Weakness. Oh, Saber might drop. If Poishi can hit, which they can't. Saber's single digits. Saber's single digits. But he still goes. He's gonna drop. Trinket only heals a few HP. Saber's dropping. Surely he can finish. Surely he can get the Sisproc on Saber. Come on.
Please, Poishi.
Come on, get a weakness, get a silence, anything. And Anti saves him. Anti saves him again. And Anti fills in for Sis for the second time this fight. Saber's set is absolutely carrying him right now with these procs. But Saber is still low. Anti can't heal you to full. Weakness on Saber. Another weakness on Saber. The Titan Trap won't help much. Saber's still low. Poishi dropping a little bit. Poishi below 30. But Saber's still half that health. He just needs some lucky procs, Poishi, and you can pop Saber's Sis. Poishi's dropping though. Poishi's dropped loads. Anti on Saber, and the tides have turned.
Oh my
Double
God.
anti on Saber, and Poishi is now on the back foot.
Wait, how is Poishi on the back foot now? What? I'm so confused. What is this, man?
Honestly though.
Jesus Christ, what is this doing, bro?
Oh my goodness.
Saber seems to run even though he's got the health advantage. Poishi's healed a little bit from the low health he was earlier, but is still much lower. Saber's absorption heals both, but he gets through Poishi's much quicker. 30 minute cap, right? 30-minute cap, yeah. It automatically ends after half an hour, I think. I don't know, not that long. There's gonna have to be no helms, no helms. Bet.
Poishi said bet. Who said no helms?
No, there's no way they're doing no helms. There's no way.
Wait, I
Yeah,
thought one
that's
guy got a.
what I'm
I thought one guy got a.
Oh, got the overload. I'm rolling my two.
No one cares about the flash sale right now, boy.
Get him, Poishi. Nope.
Fairly equal health right now. I think this Poishi gets an
Yes,
anti.
Poishi.
Weakness
Yes,
proc on
Poishi.
Saber, but he can't take advantage. Goes for a
Yeah.
fix. Gets the
He just
fix.
took off his helmet.
Wait, helms. Wait, helm off? Are they doing helm off? Will Saber say yes? Will Saber agree?
Oh my god.
Poishi,
Saber agrees. We're going with no helmets.
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
This is good for Poishi. Because Poishi had jack shit on his
Poishi's
helmet.
not helm carried. Poishi's not helm carried.
Oh, no chest
Not
plates.
many procs.
That means-
Not many
that means no
procs.
trailers
Anti.
If they have trailers.
Yeah. Traps will last longer.
Papers done. No.
Both have Titan trapped. Poishi's lower. Without helmet.
Poishi.
Can Poishi take advantage? Remember, they've still got to go through all of that Sis health. Even without the helmet. I don't know how long they'll...
Oh, the helmet. Yeah.
Poishi's dropping. Poishi's dropping. Poishi's dropping!
Oh, oh, oh.
That's got to be a Sis proc. That's got to be a Sis proc without a final stand.
Got it, got it.
Sis procs.
Oh my Poishi.
Now all Saber has to do is drill through that health. Without a helmet, it's got to be easier. Saber may have to sacrifice his own thing.
Yes,
His
yes,
own Sis.
Yes, Poishi. Yes,
We
Poishi.
weakness.
Yes, Poishi.
Weakness on Saber. Poishi has to proc Sis before if he stands a chance. Poishi has to proc Sis if he stands a chance. Weakness on Poishi. Saber can't take advantage. Weakness on Saber. Can he drop him? Can he do it?
Yes,
Without
he's
the
gonna
helmet,
drop.
surely.
He's gonna drop.
He doesn't run. He doesn't run single digits. But he heals through it. Saber procs. They've both proc Sis.
Oh, proc.
It's all down to the final few minutes.
Oh my god, this is insane.
Poishi trinkets. Saber gets an anti. It's fairly even Stevens, but both Sis are procced. If they drop again, this could be it. Weakness on Poishi. Saber can't take advantage. Silence. Equal health at the moment. Saber gets a small combo. Poishi gets an anti,
Oh, yes,
but he is
Poishi.
weakness trap silenced. Can he take advantage? Yes, he can. 30 health. Drops right through that anti-Titan trap on. Bye-bye health. Absolutely. Poishy turns around. Tries to wait. Saber's got a huge health advantage right now. That
come on,
silence
Saber.
weakness Titan
Come on,
trap did
Saber.
huge numbers on Poishy. Poishy trinkets.
Come on,
Poishy probably
come
wants
on,
to wait for an
Poishy.
absorption.
Come on, Poishy.
Poishy knows he needs a assist recharge. Poishy knows that if he can... He's got the assist advantage, his
He
assist
has
proc
to time
sooner.
it. He has to time it.
If he can time it right, he may be able to get this pop. But Saber's not taking any damage, even without the helmet. Saber seems to be getting him a nice combo. Poishy pops the absorption. Poishy fixes chest plate. One thing about not having a helmet is that they only have 3 pieces to fix. Weakness proc on Poishy. Poishy is at 30. Poishy can take a small advantage of the trap on Saber. Poishy trinkets again, so does Saber.
Come on, Poishy.
They must have burned so much energy with this Plague Smite. Poishy gets an anti.
Imagine they run out of
They trade
ammo.
antis.
Double anti.
Weakness proc on Saber though. Can't take much advantage. Saber drops. Saber drops a bit with the trap. The trade trap.
Yes,
The Losties trade trap. They hit each other in the traps.
yes,
Oh
Poishy.
shit. Oh, yeah.
Still
Oh,
equal
yes,
health.
Poishy.
Still equal health.
Poishy, you're a
Still
beast.
very
You're
similar
a
health.
beast.
Weakness and silences on both.
Why? What are you doing?
Poishy gets a trap.
What do you mean?
Does Poishy have a chance? Does Poishy have a
Yes,
chance?
Yes, yes, Poishy.
Can he get it?
Oh,
Can-
oh,
No,
oh,
no,
he
no,
put the
no.
He puts on helmet! God.
Worse.
Hey, oh, this absolute
Oh,
This
my
absolute pussy.
God.
Trump confirmed pussies. Will he do it anyway? Will he do it anyway?
He's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
He does it anyway!
Energy, pay up, energy, pay up.
Hey, yo, energy, pay our fuck right now. GG. Let's go. Oh, helmet
Energy, pay
isn't
me,
enough.
energy, pay me.
Helmet isn't enough.
He said, ha ha ha.
Ayo.
Wait, I want to see the brag. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it, God.
Bruh.
Oh, yes, Poishy, oh, yes.
GG to Smack, bro. GG Smack.
look at their
Oh,
set differences.
yes.
What the?
Wait, how
Who's
big
on
is their
the
set
place?
difference, bro? Bruh. Is there that big of a set difference? Is it the Divine Lightning 3? Is that and the Final Stand 3, isn't it? That's why it's so. Wait, to be.
Fuck me. That's
No, they're both
it.
pretty
Oh,
decent.
Poishy has no exits on his helmet or boots.
I know, Poishy's just
And
a
only
beast.
tunnel up one in his chest plate.
Yeah, but his legs are pretty godly, though, to be fair.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, I thought the boots would come.
That's the
Wait.
freaking set ever.
Jesus Christ, bro. That was
Energy, pay me. Energy.
Hello?
Yeah, now
Energy, pay me.
Why is it? Okay, what the fuck? Why is that 4 boots?
This chat went crazy.
Yo, chat actually went crazy. Oh, that is such a good fight. GG to Smacked. Fair play
What
to the
happened?
risk.
What happened?
You
Same.
missed
All right.
it.
Yeah. Oh, Wrath.
Oh my
I've recorded it, so I'll try and edit and
Yeah,
upload it
Poishy.
today. But just because of spectating that. But long story
Poishy.
short, Poishy and Smacked and Steel Saber and Trump had a risk, and Poishy and Smack won. So
Oh,
and
I-
even though his set was probably worse.